Tensions remain high in Tunisia a week after the assassination of Chokri Belaid, a critic of the ruling Ennahda party. Opposition parties want the government to dissolve and the country to hold new elections. As Ridgwell reports from Tunis, the incident has shaken Tunisia's fledgling democracy.
The face of Chokri Belaid stares out from billboards across Tunis. The caption above it implores the people to stand up for their country. Belaid's assassination has shaken up the previously fractured opposition. The National Congress for Salvation is one of several newly formed coalitions that could alter the face of national politics. The Workers' Communist Party is one of its members. Hama Hamami is the party spokesman.
You ask me if the government is offering solutions? Solutions to what? To the violence? To investigate the murder of Chokri Belaid? They do nothing.
Ennahda denies any knowledge or involvement in the assassination. Belaid was the leader of the Unified Democrat Patriots Party. Its vice president, Mohamed Jamour, says Belaid's murder is an attack on democracy.
These are people who do not accept the ideology of freedom, of social justice, of equality between men and women in Tunisia, values that Chokri Belaid defended. They do not accept the idea of a democratic country, a non-religious democratic republic.
The killing of Chokri Belaid has transformed the political landscape in the birthplace of the Arab Spring. It has galvanized the opposition, and there are now demands to accelerate the drafting of the constitution and to have fresh elections as soon as possible. Beji Caid Essebsi was interim prime minister after the revolution. His party, Nida Tunis, has formed an alliance with 4 other parties to safeguard, it says, the principles of the revolution.
We are for a Tunisian society of the 21st century. We want to close the gap with other developed countries because we are being left behind. The others want a Tunisia that lives in the 7th century. They want to take us backwards.
2 years after the revolution, members of the National Constituent Assembly are still battling over the constitution. The Prime Minister wants government ministers to be replaced with non-political technocrats until elections are held. Samir Dilu, Minister for Human Rights and a member of Ennahda, rejects that idea.
Ennahda supports the idea of a government of national competencies, which has the agreement of the widest political spectrum. This is for the highest interests of Tunisia because we are facing important political challenges, and in order to resolve them, we need the largest coalition.
For now, Tunisia's fledgling democracy appears deadlocked. On the streets, many fear that the rivalries could spark more violence. Ridgwell for VOA News, Tunis.